Today we're going to be making 7-layer pea salad. And we're going to start with making the dressing for the salad. I've got about 1.5 cups to 2 cups of Miracle Whip actually in here. And to that I'm going to add some sweet relish. And I'm going to add some lemon juice. Going to add a little bit of Parmesan cheese. I'd say it's probably about a little over 1/4 cup, maybe 1/3 cup of cheese. We're going to add some salt and pepper. And a little bit of sugar. Just like a tablespoon or so. And we're going to mix this up. Alright, so that is the dressing for our salad. Now we are going to start with the 7 layers. I've got here 1/2 head of lettuce that I had chopped up. Now to chop the lettuce, I didn't think I needed to show it, but I'm going to tell you that I do take off a few of the layers on the outside because they're usually kind of bruised and wilted. And then also you got to cut out the stem in the center and then just chop them up, kind of like what we did with the onion. So here we are with a little over 1/2 head of lettuce. And I've got some frozen sweet peas here. We're going to make a layer of those. I've got cherry tomatoes that I had halved. I've got a red onion. It's only 1/2 of an onion. I've got 6 eggs that I boiled and chopped. I got a pound of bacon that was fried and chopped also. And our bowl's getting full. I should have gotten a bigger bowl. And then I've got some cheddar cheese. Now you could also grate this instead of chopping it. I just like the little chunks in there better. And that's about a pound. I think a pound. A brick of cheddar cheese anyway. Alright, and so these are our layers. We're going to put the dressing on top of all of this. And you can let it sit in the refrigerator like this ahead of time. But I'm just going to go ahead and mix it in, and then we're going to have this for lunch today. So that's how you would just put it in the refrigerator if you want it for, later in the evening or for the next day. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this recipe and have a blessed week.